And welcome to my YouTube again. I'm ALANCOOK, the proud owner of the MIDION. The MIDION is the greatest painting on the planet. We're going to get right to it, but I'm going to tell you something. You should absolutely love this YouTube. It is beautiful. It is got so much information, along with well over 1,000 YouTubes in which I have. I am very proud of the findings in which I have. It's taken a lot less. After a while, you start to know somebody's ways. Now, there's a lot of people that say that they're master authenticators and such, and all they are is bookworms. They don't get down into it. They haven't broken his codes like I have, and they haven't known when they made a mistake in insulting words. And there are some people in Europe as such. Well, let's see him eat this one for you, okay? Now, this is the older Mona Lisa being serenaded by Jesus Christ. And in his hand down below is, so happens to be in my YouTubes, when you pull some of his works and how they change, he has a ring and he's proposing to the Mona Lisa, along with many other different women, that she is stylist of an artist. Stylist of an artist, look it up and see what it means. But let me show you. Let me show you, a few things. Okay, oh yeah. If I take this and I overlay this right in here, you can see her face matches 100% into the stars, and her hand fits into the wood, and with even the bent finger. And you can see his doily, how it fits, his eye fits in this area, and how it has the circle of his hat. Now I'm going to zoom for those pieces for you, and for you to see that what I have to show you is fact. See her face? I'm going to pull it down. That's where her face goes. Okay? But you can see how it perfectly lines up right there. Perfectly lines up. That's one of his secrets. See, when you move it, you can see how it fits. Okay, but that's nothing. When you actually look at her clothes, you can see how it fits in the V's. And you can see when you shift it, how it will shift all the way up into this area even further, but I need to raise it, which is very difficult to do. You can see his arm, how it runs on the stars. So in other words, when we used to do connect the dots, that's what he's telling you to do. But don't take that for granted all the way. Wait a minute. Let's get to the hand, and then after that, here comes the big one of the kicker of the YouTube. Okay, the kicker of the YouTube is, see, if you see how it's going to fit in the groove of the wood. And what is neat is when you pull this down, see the wood of the table, of the bench? Watch. You pull this away, he leaves the line of the bench. That's the line of the bench. It gets wilder. Okay, it gets much better. Watch. Here comes more and more proof. Here's the X-ray that so happens to be of my painting. You see the MF in the corner? MF. Okay, that is the same as, and we're going to do the overlay. Right in here, you can see the F right there. He's got the MF. Okay, and then you're going to see the others. He repeats his works. Now watch. Here it comes. That's where he puts it. Now, when you want, you can even see the outline of my woman and my man. You can see the outline of his hat. You can see the outline of her hair. Now watch. Here's the circle. I pull it down. You can see the circle. You can see the circle. So the circle lines up. The numbers line up of alphabet. Then watch. If you see his arm running through here, okay, I'm just going to go like this. you can see the stars running like that for his arm. It's very difficult. I do understand for you to see that. But you see this right here? Here's his hat. Okay? You can see a somewhat circle spot. See how his hat flows? See how it goes right here? That's the way Leo is. Because what he's done in this area is not only put this painting, he's put thousands of other paintings he's overlaid in stars. And with this particular thing is one of his snakes that he builds. This is so happens to be a tiny little horse. And watch, you see that little horse? This is a little horse head aiming straight up and down with an eye and an eye and a nose. Watch. When you go to put it over here, fits 100%. Here's the circle. So he gives the circle here, he gives the circle here, he gives the circle here. Here's the F floating over here. Then when you move it and shift it, it move because she moves across the room. That's the way Leo does his works. Now he has another trick. Another trick. This so happens to be the X-ray of my painting, and this is also the X-ray of my painting. But this is the X-ray. This particular piece is out of the Mona Lisa of an X-ray of the face. This face so happens to be of this face, but it also happens to be of this face. Watch. So this is another pull, and this is another pull. So I take this, I leave this like this, and I take this piece and I overlay it in this area right here, and this eye lines up between here and here in a move back and forth, and you can see the arms go. Now watch, you see how the head goes like this with the cut? Here's the hair with the cut. So he doesn't just have the head here, he shifts it here, he shifts it here, he shifts it and shifts it and shifts it. So this so happens to spell Salai. S-A-L-A-I, and he makes it also look like a U. But this particular piece, if this so happens to be of the face, like as I say, Salai is written right in here across also. And if you take a look, there's an S right here. Okay, and here would be the smaller A. Then he would have the long L right down to the nose. Then he would have an A and then the I. That's the way he is, and I have done that. Now, if you take a look, that means here's the buried S. Here's the S, like I said. And then you would have an A here, and then you have an L, and then you have an A and an I. Very difficult to see, but when you do see it, this is it right here. Salai. The man's name is Salai, Leonardo da Vinci's boyfriend, and that's what he used to live with him. S-A-L-A-I, and it's in my YouTubes also. Listen, I need you to know that when you push the subscribe button, it doesn't cost you a dime. And also, if you can hit the notification and the thumbs up would be great. You know, I am a brother, and I can use you guys' help. And with that, I wouldn't take much with your finger unless it's broken, that you can't do it. And with that, remember, social distance, wash your hands, wear a mask, and don't forget to say your prayers. And with that, may God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens, and you have a wonderful, 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 safe life. Whoops, take a look. You see this nose come down? That's the same as this nose over here coming down. That's this, but in a larger picture is this. And this is out of the Mona. This is out of my painting in the X-ray of the Midion, the greatest duet painting on the planet. It's a fact. Well over 6,000 images, well over 1,000 YouTubes. Okay? Say your prayers. Good night. God bless. Amen.